how easy or difficult it is for you to organize your thoughts and have clear questions, specific questions. So that way, instructions can be downloaded to you. The answers are always available to you. But if you don't have clarity of exactly what you need to know, the flow of experiences that will answer your question come with mixed vibrations. You are attracting a little bit of everything, which makes very hard for you to decode. This is one thing that we want to share today. It's not a gift to receive guidance and answers. It's not any specific tool that you must develop in order to receive guidance, support, and to have your questions answered. It's what it is in you, it's your nature to receive guidance, to get your questions answered. The moment that you want to know why something happened in your life over and over, the moment that you honestly ask that question to yourself, answers will come your way. The thing is, most of the time it comes as experiences for you to figure it out. Experiences that, if you analyze them, have an easy and clear answer for you. That's the other thing, only you can decode your own answers. Don't look for others to help you, because the situations come based on your inner wiring. They're presented in a way that you will understand it. But because everybody understands in different ways, if somebody else reads them, they will interpret the situation in a different way based on their own wiring. The answers will not be what is the answer to your question. But when you ask questions, you can expect life showing you the answers. You just have to put the pieces of the puzzle together. The problem comes when you don't know exactly what it is that you want to know. You have a mix of feelings and emotions. Because then, when you mix two different things, you will have experiences for both things. And it's going to be harder. You will have pieces of two puzzles together. It will be harder for you to figure out the answer. We will recommend to go one question at a time, to solve one problem at a time, focusing on one thing at a time. Because when it's only one thing at a time, when it's only one thing, then life will show you experiences that will answer that thing. It will be less clues, but the few clues that you receive are all connected to that same question that you asked. It will be easier for you to decode that message, to connect with it, to get it. Most of you have many things going at the same time. You ask one question, and before you have a full answer to that question, you're already asking another. You want to fix many problems at the same time. Then you are being bombarded with experiences, and you don't know what experiences is teaching you what. Based on your way of navigating physicality, perhaps you can write down your main goals, your main questions, your main challenges that you are dealing with, and see which one you want to solve first. And focus on that one. And please, don't deal with the other ones for a while. Do not attract situations that bring you knowledge to the other problems. You do not want pieces of a different puzzle in your bag. You want only the ones that will help you figure out your situation and move through it, getting the knowledge that you need to liberate yourself. When you're wondering, when you bring something, an emotion, a feeling to you, when you bring to surface an energy that has been hidden in you, in your family, in your society, the moment that you feel it, that you think of it, that's the moment that you are opening the Pandora box. Because now the universe saw it, and you start attracting situations that will help you decode that question that is in you, that curiosity in you. If you thought of it, if you felt it, it's because you were ready to deal with it. You were inspired to connect with that energy, with that box. The box was presented in front of you and you opened it. So now you are connecting to a new wave of information. And life will answer. Life will teach you. You will be able to decode it. We will strongly suggest take one box at a time. And when you are dealing with more than one, organize yourself. Most of the time, writing things down helps you. It can help you organize your thoughts. But then you have to commit to leave the other issues aside for a while. And that can be a little bit challenging. Your ego mind is not good at it. So you will have to make the effort. Focusing on one thing will help you evolve faster. Now, once you have answers, the next thing is to change yourself, to make a conscious decision to change yourself. Once you understand that you are dealing with fear, once you understand you are dealing with envy, once you understand you are dealing with anxiety, once you understand you are dealing with pain, and you understand the why this pain is in me, why I'm experiencing anxiety, what situations make me feel envy. Once you understand, then you have to change. You have to analyze that aspect of your personality and change. And through this process of changing, thinking of that problem, remembering the situation that brought you to that point is never helpful. You cannot change when you are attached to the past. You change by defining who you want to be and analyzing the aspect, the personality of that person that you want to be, as if you are watching how someone else is behaving, and then do the things that that person will do. If you are dealing with pain that was caused by someone in your past, a family member in your past, visualize how a person that did not experience that pain would behave, would go through life. someone that did not have that experience. You can think of it, or you can connect with someone that doesn't have that wound within and check how that person goes through life. And then you will go through life acting that way. In a way, at the beginning will feel like cheating, lying to yourself, because you will think, well, but the pain is still here. I'm acting like I'm having no pain, but the pain is still here. But by you acting in a different way, by you thinking different thoughts, by you pretending feeling in a different way at the beginning, you will start changing your behavior. Your behavior will become your new personality, the person that you are. And the new person that you are will reflect a different reality. So with a little bit of time, your reality will match, will show you the life of a person that is not carrying that wound anymore. That's why we're telling you it feels like cheating at the beginning, but that's a lie that it will help you. It's you being compassionate and deciding to feel in a different way. You are teaching your own self how to feel. Once you start noticing that your personality is changing because you are seeing that reality is reflecting the new personality that now you have, don't go back to that old memory. Don't remember what happened. Don't go back to victim mode. That aspect of you does not exist anymore. Do not search for it. Let it dissipate completely out of your system. Let the energy dissolve. Learn to live without the pain. Do not talk about it. Act as if it never happened, because for the person that you became, it never happened. If you think of it, if you talked about it with someone, then you are calling back that energy that was already detached from you. So you are walking backwards. You are calling for something that you let go of. And that brings you back to the old you. The lesson is in you, but you have freedom to liberate yourself from the pain, from everything that hurts you. Look forward. Always look forward, but from the present moment. Don't think of future. Think more as a projection. From the present moment, what you would like to project. And we understand that for you, that means thinking of the future. But perhaps you can connect today with this idea of projecting from the present moment. From the present moment, desiring and deciding what direction you want to go, but knowing that you are making that conscious decision in the present moment. The lessons that you learned will be always saved in your unconscious mind. It will always be a part of who you are, part of your wisdom. The pain is useless, so liberate yourself from it. One wound at a time. One challenge at a time.